everybody, I'm back with another quick meal for you guys. The first time we did French toast breakfast rolls, so it's been raining and cold, and again we are over this cabin fever, so we're gonna have some fun today and make some chicken gnocchi soup. These are all the ingredients that you will need. A little grater for your carrots and your celery. We have some gnocchi dumplings, some chopped spinach, seasoning blend, which is onion, parsley, celery, and bell pepper. We have rotisserie chicken, some chicken broth, and all of my wonderful seasonings. A little bit of heavy whipping cream, and some minced garlic. So let's get started. Alright, the first thing we're going to do is chop up all of our ingredients and shred our carrots. So I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. And pause. Guys, I've already chopped up everything that we're going to need chopped up. That was kind of fast, I know. But yes, I have deboned and chopped up the entire chicken. I shaved down one carrot on my little grater. I'm going to show you guys. I did use the finer side so that I can get a finer grate on the carrots. And then I hand chopped 3 stalks of celery, including the tops, because a lot of people don't realize that these little leaves have a lot of flavor in them, and I use them in everything that I cook because you can really taste the difference. I have my onion and bell pepper already cut up with a little cilantro in it, and my chopped spinach. I have 2 tablespoons of butter that I pre-cut, so I'm going to go ahead and get that into the pot. You guys already know that I have to have some music playing in the background because that's just how I do my cooking. Brings me a lot of excitement, gives me a chance to put a little bit more love into everything. So I'm going to start with my seasonings, and I'm going to put 1 bay leaf in here while the butter is cooking down so that it can fry up with the butter as it browns up. And I'm going to do half a teaspoon of minced garlic. Let's just do a full teaspoon. The more the merrier. You can never have too much minced garlic. I don't like to leave all the extra packaging on top of this. So I take it off before I continue. You want to make sure you keep your minced garlic in the refrigerator so they can stay fresh. I'm going to let that cook down a little bit so that my garlic can mix together with my butter. Get us a spoon to work with. I love soup. As you guys already know, you've had a couple of my recipes at the soup bar and mix and mingle, but I'm telling you, there are so many different soups that you can make just over leftovers, and that's what we're doing today. I'm pretty sure everybody has a little bit of chicken laying around, or if you just had baked chicken last night, you can debone that and go ahead and make this as well. Thanksgiving, you can debone the rest of the turkey and make this soup with turkey as well. So there's so many options, and my garlic is brown enough for me. I'm gonna let you guys see that. Don't want to burn the garlic because it does burn pretty quick. And we're just going to add our onion and bell pepper mix. Make sure we get all of that. Cook that down until it's pretty clear. You want to get all of your flavor out of that. And I'm going to go ahead and add the celery as well because it takes a little while for it to get soft. we're going to leave the carrot for last because it cooks really fast. You don't want mushy carrot strings in your soup. That just wouldn't be good. So we're going to mix this all together. So we can brown all of our vegetables. Make sure it's just kind of even across the bottom of your pot. And while that is cooking, I'm going to go ahead and add my seasonings. I'm going to do about a teaspoon of Italian seasoning. I like to just cover all the vegetables as I sprinkle it in, just to make sure I have an even amount of seasoning. I have some original blend Mrs. Dash, about a teaspoon of that as well. I have white pepper. You don't need a lot of that, so maybe 1/4 of a teaspoon because it's pretty potent and gives it a nice flavor without changing the color of the soup. I have garlic and herbs, Mrs. Dash. I'm going to do a full tablespoon of that because it's full of flavor and things that I like. And then we're going to do like 1/4 of a teaspoon of crushed red pepper just to give it a little bit of heat, not too much. I have original blend Mrs. Dash here, and I'm going to do 1/2 tablespoon of that. And a little bit of ground ginger. All these viruses and stomach aches and headaches and all that. Ginger is an anti-inflammatory. It's really good for you. It cures stomach aches, headaches, all kind of good stuff for us. So it doesn't hurt to have a little bit of ginger in everything. I'm just going to mix all of that together and get that a little bit brown for us. And I'm just going to let this cook down a little bit, maybe 2 or 3 more minutes. Go ahead and get the bay leaf out now. I don't want to lose that. Go ahead and get rid of that. We've already got all the flavor that we want from that in our vegetables. And I'm going to let that cook down a little bit. It's already smelling pretty good. I wish you guys could smell my house right now. So while that is cooking, I'm going to add just a little bit of the chicken stock, maybe 2 tablespoons of the chicken stock. Just to help it soften the vegetables. Oh my goodness. When you guys get ready to cook this, you're going to be like, okay. This smells really, really good. Okay, so my vegetables are nice and soft. I'm going to bring this over so you guys can see exactly what it looks like now. They're nice and soft and translucent like I want them. Full of seasoning, lots of flavor. So I'm going to go ahead and add my chicken. Now the chicken is already full of flavor because of everything that it was cooked in. Normally I would boil my own chicken and debone that and make sure that a lot of these vegetables that I'm using now are boiling in the broth with it and make my own broth that way. But we're doing quick meals today, so there you go. So once that's all mixed together, I can go ahead and add the rest of my chicken broth. Now I'm going to do about 2 cups of chicken broth. This is about 4 cups here. So just half of this will do. And that will be enough for our soup. So I'm just going to give this a quick stir. And we're just going to let this simmer for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes at the most. This soup does not take a long time. I know you guys are probably wondering, okay, what about the dumplings? Well, they only take about 3 minutes because they're already done. And the chopped spinach, we're not going to need to cook that, and the carrots too long. So I will be back in about 10 minutes, you guys, to show you how we put the rest of this together. See you in a minute. And I'm back, you guys. the soup is boiling pretty heavily. So now we're going to just go ahead and add the chopped spinach and the carrot. Give that a good mix to loosen up all the spinach. Oh my goodness, it smells so good in here, you guys. I cannot wait till you guys try this for yourself at home. You are definitely going to enjoy it. Also, I forgot to mention, if you have a smaller chicken, 2 cups of broth is going to be just fine. But since I had a pretty large chicken, I had to go ahead and use the full container. And it's about 46 ounces altogether of chicken broth. And with all of our vegetables and seasonings, it smells super delicious, you guys. So I'm going to go ahead and add a carrot now. And I'm going to mix this together and let it just simmer for about 5 minutes. And then we're going to add our dumplings and our heavy whipping cream. That will cook for about 5 minutes, and then it will be nice and creamy and delicious. And it'll remind you of that really good chicken gnocchi soup that you get at Olive Garden. But of course, I've added a few extra things, so like I said, it'll just be a reminder. So we're going to let that cook for about 5 minutes so that the spinach can cook and the carrot can cook down a little bit, and then we'll be back to put in the dumplings and the heavy whipping cream. See you in a second. Okay, and it's been about 5 minutes, you guys, so we're just going to go ahead and add the dumplings and the heavy whipping cream to our soup. And I have a 16-ounce package of potato gnocchi. So we're going to just add the whole thing. And that is going to fill the pot up the rest of the way. I'm just going to make sure these are nice and mixed into our soup so that they can cook evenly. So I'm going to make sure you mix that in really good. And as you guys can probably tell when you're cooking it at home yourself, the pot, the liquid got a lot lower than what you would expect it to be for it to actually cook the dumplings. So that's why we're going to add this heavy whipping cream. So you want to give it a good shake before you open it. And you want the whole thing so that your soup is nice and creamy. And this is 1 pint of heavy whipping cream. So I'm going to turn our heat down to about a 6. I was previously cooking at an 8 so that it can come to a nice boil. But now we want this to just simmer until it's done. And make sure it's nice and mixed very well so that all of your dumplings can puff up really good and absorb some of this good flavor in the pot. And gives it a chance to cook all the way through. So we're going to let this simmer for another 10 minutes, you guys. And then we will show you what it looks like with our grilled cheese. We'll be back. Okay, I have made my last grilled cheese, and you guys, I got a little creative. I used American and a little bit of Oaxaca shredded cheese. It melts down really good, nice and creamy, to kind of pair with our creamy chicken gnocchi soup. And the soup has been simmering for about 5 to 7 minutes, and now it looks absolutely amazing. It smells super good in here, and now that I'm done with my grilled cheese, I can go ahead and show you guys the finished product. Okay, so I'm just going to get a little bit out of the pot so that you guys are able to see it's complete. Alright, you guys, there you have it. Chicken gnocchi soup and grilled cheese. A nice quick little meal. Took me about 30 minutes to do the whole thing and about 10 minutes time to prep. I hope you guys enjoy it when you finally make it at home, and leave me some comments and let me know how you guys liked it, what you added or took away from it. You can use any kind of cheese you want, any kind of bread you want, make it your own, but just enjoy it. Have a great day, you guys.